so fluid and on the outside, much like Kevin Knight, the way he can spring around the ring.
A kick to Enziguri. Caught Okada. And this is undoubtedly the biggest singles match of Myron Reed's career.
Absolutely. Cover your one.
Not even a one. Didn't even get a one. And Okada sending him a message with that kick out.
Myron Reed wants to take flight. Okada seems, yep, Okada's going to roll on the inside. Missed the pump kick.
Oh, God.
That thrust kick was on target for Myron Reed of the Rascals. And here he goes again to the top. Banderas on the outside. He springs back in.
Reed was perhaps thinking monkey flip. Okada ready for it and lands the drop kick.
This match is for the AEW International Championship. It continues here on Collision.
I've got some things I'd like to get off my chest, Shivani.
Go ahead, Don. The floor is yours.
I'm just going to ask that we can all behave like journalists out here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And call it down the middle. I mean, why aren't you talking about Okada's dominance right now in this match, Shivani?
Right now, Okada dominating the match. How's that, Don?
Very good. Get you some cue cards if you want.
Oh, thank you very much. I could probably use them.
Okada underneath the bottom rope to reset the referee's count. Back out to the floor. Going to continue to apply pressure to Myron Reed. Now set up. DDT on the floor.
I would think, Don, and I know you would agree with this, that when you're facing a guy like Okada and you are on the receiving end of a lot of punishment, it's very, very difficult to get back into the match.
Of course it is, and here's the thing. You're not going to gas Okada. We've talked about it out here with Nigel, with Bryan Danielson. This man never, his heart rate never goes above 65.
Right.
He's always in complete, total control. I would like him to send Myron Reed out to daddy because I'd like to introduce myself to Myron Reed. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying that you want to get one of your cheap shots in, right? Yes, you are. Come on. You can admit that to me. I've known you for a long time.
Nothing cheap about it, Tony. He pays a lot of money to Kazuchika Okada.
That is correct.
It is a cheap shot, Nigel.
The payroll for the Don Callis family would blow your mind.
Don, we've talked about Okada's heart rate too.
Yes, we have. We've talked about all of it.
No, but you guys have no credibility. You're not medical doctors and you're not athletes, so that's why I defer to Nigel.
You are neither as well.
Well, actually, I'm a medical doctor, but that's for another day.
He's a proctologist. You want to be careful sitting that close to him.
The AEW International Championship's on the line here on Collision, less than 24 hours away from Dynasty. Already tonight, new trios champs were crowned. Can Myron Reed wrestle the International Championship from the great Kazuchika Okada?
Okada was holding out his chin, giving Myron Reed free shots. Now the cover.
Nope.
Reed kicks out, but Okada.
That was 2.5.
Okada's been using that DDT to great effect, first on the outside of the ring, but now inside the ring. Really controlling his challenger well, Nigel.
Yeah, it really has paid dividends. But this is textbook Kazuchika Okada, making sure the match stays at his pace. Whoa!
Ow!
A rare miscalculation, got caught.
Crucifix!
No! That was close, Don, and you almost sent your stooge
Yeah, that was
to the ring
well,
that
I don't
time.
think you should call him a stooge, but that was a great crucifix pin by Myron.
Oh, Reed counters.
Myron Reed, a little bit of comeback here. He's stunned, though. As you can tell, both men reeling after that.
As you hear the voice of the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer, beckoning Kazuchika Okada get up to his feet, but it's Myron Reed up to his feet first. And
Watch out now.
Reed has absorbed a lot of punishment in this match. In all the offense that Kazuchika Okada has dished out, he's also expended a fair bit of energy.
Absolutely tried a thrust kick that time. Okada avoids twice. Reed avoids. Look at that with a matrix type maneuver. And an enziguri.
Myron Reed really rising to the occasion here, Tony.
Yeah, back into the corner. He's wanting Okada to get to his feet. Here he comes, Myron Reed.
Okada got the boots up with Reed, ready for it. Enziguri has the champion stunned once again.
Yeah, look at Okada trying to get himself off of the ropes. He cannot!
No.
The guillotine leg drop from Myron Reed.
Pulls him in, covers 1, 2, and just shoved off that time by Okada, who's going to roll out towards the apron here.
Okada, shibusen otanimasu. Kurase.
What'd you just say,
That's
Don?
Japanese.
Okay.
Well, instead, it's Myron Reed who might kill the champion.
Over the top!
Reed over the top. He's got the champion down and potentially out. We called this match the biggest of Myron Reed's career. He needs to keep the task at hand. Keep focused on the task at hand, and that task is the Rainmaker, Kazuchika
I
Okada.
don't know why he's getting in our grill. We're just standing here calling the action.
Because you've been involved many times and he knows it. And right now, Myron Reed trying to go up top. He's caught by Okada.
Look out. He's got him. There it is.
Okada plucking Reed off the ropes and driving down with that neck breaker.
Reed isn't moving.
Here we go now. He's going to get wrist control, and he's going to set him up for the Rainmaker.
Okada has been consistently targeting the head and neck of Myron Reed. Now the slam is backfired on Okada just a few moments ago. Will he be able to land this elbow drop?
That's the question.
Here's the answer. Yes, he
Yes,
can.
he did. He's not done yet.
One more for good luck now. One more for Daddy.
Myron Reed is down. We've seen this so many times. That's exactly what he thinks of you at home.
Remember, in less than 24 hours, Kazuchika Okada will team up with Konosuke Takeshita to take on Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks. A tag team dream match tomorrow night at Dynasty, live on pay-per-view on HBO MAX.
Can you imagine, Excalibur? Takeshita and Okada on the same page, ending the reign of the Young Bucks here. However many years it's been, they've been on top.
Okada is looking for the tombstone pile driver, but Don, that begs the question, will Okada and Takeshita be able to function together?
Things first goes Okada.
They're professionals, and we're doing it all for Kyle.
Hang 5 from Myron Reed, but Okada clearly hurt. Looking for a little bit of respite on the apron. Won't get it against Reed.
Here comes Myron Reed.
What the hell was that?
From the apron, a cutter over the top.
Leaping over the top, taking the international champion down to the floor.
Flame on, Myron Reed.
We'll take another look at this. Just
Talk about taking a risk. High flying.
Now he's up top, springing up.
Oh, he caught him.
450 splash. The knees were right, covered.
Reed looking for the no-cap splash, and instead it was the knees of the champion.
Okada with the challenger dazed. Can he put him away?
Here he goes with the Rainmaker. No.
Okada.
Good roll up. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Said Brandon Martinez. Avoids the Rainmaker again. Trying to cut it one more time. Okada blocked it.
Here we go. Tombstone time.
Tombstone pile driver.
Okada spiked Reed with the tombstone, and he's not done yet.
No, he wants to hit the Rainmaker. Yeah, he did. Don Callis drops the head, falls in 1,